Alright everyone, Colpster the Snowboarder here with you for another phone review. This time it is the HTC Inspire 4G. I got this phone for $100 at a local AT&T shop. I got this phone about 2 weeks ago, so I know how to use most of the apps and all of the stuff on it. But yeah, quickly I'm going to go over unboxing it and what's inside. So this is basically the box. It just tells you a few details. HTC Inspire 4G smartphone, lithium-ion battery, AC charger, micro USB sync cable, 8GB micro SD card, which is really nice except for when you're transferring over data, and quick start. And please don't text and drive. At the top we have just a few more specs. 4.3-inch Super LCD display, Android 2.2, 8 megapixel with HD recording, Wi-Fi mobile hotspots. And on the back it's basically the same thing. So inside we have the phone, of course. At the top we have a little message saying, "Thank you for purchasing HTC Inspire 4G. To get the most out of your new Android phone, check out att.com/tutorials." And yeah, nothing else important. So right when we open it up, here's the HTC Inspire. I currently have a invisible shield on it, like I always do for all my phones. It's a full body one. I'll go over all the hardware and software in a minute, but yeah, I just wanted to show you guys the look. It does attract fingerprints and it's hard to clean off with the invisible shield, but hey, it's worth it if it can protect your phone. So basically, yeah, that's the phone inside at the very top. Open it up even further. I'm not sure if this is exactly in order because like I said, I've opened it up and looked inside and gotten my charger out since it's been 2 weeks since I've had it. So I'm not sure if this is all in order, but here we have the quick start guide, just a few ads about some AT&T information. I believe in here we had the AC charger US plug, which would be this thing, I believe. And in here, micro USB cable. We had the cable. And then just more ads stuff. Safety and regulations guide, yeah. So there's all the paperwork that can stay at the bottom. The bags. What I like about this now, I know they do this for quite a few phones now, but instead of having a completely separate USB cable, they just make it so that you have the plug and the cable, and if you want to connect it to the computer, you unplug it from the plug. Yeah, you guys already know all this. This is all about the phone. So anyways, let's get to the phone. Okay, well, we have 4 navigation buttons. At the bottom we have, it's kind of hard to see, let me turn on, there we go, camera, lights. Okay, we have a search there's 4 main navigation buttons. There's the home key right here, the menu key, a back key, and a search key. Here we have the volume toggle, rocker, whatever you want to call it. It's very, it's built in smoothly, and it's kind of hard to tell, when you're clicking up or down, because there's no, split in between. It's one bar. On the other side, we have nothing. And let me turn the light off real quick. Alright. So like I was saying, here's the volume rocker. On the right side we have nothing. On the bottom we have a 3-millimeter head jack slot, whatever. We have the charging port, which just goes right in. And at the top we have the power button and the hold key. It's my background. What else? Oh, the back. We have 2 flashlights. 2 lights, I should say. We have a speaker, and up front also a big speaker, and an 8-megapixel camera. At the bottom here, we have this. I've heard this is really hard to pull off, but for me it wasn't. At the bottom we have a micro SD card slot and the SIM card slot. So I try to avoid opening that because it seems like the latch is becoming really loose. And over here, this one's actually the difficult one. I don't even know if I want to pull this off. Yeah, but right here we have the battery slot. Just slides right in there. It's a pretty big battery, but using it after 2 weeks, I've noticed that the battery life is crap, especially if you use it a lot like me. I probably overuse it, but that's alright. So the battery's probably about this big, like it takes up that much space. I'll show it to you if you guys want to see it some other time. But anyways, you push the top. Wow, my phone turned off. Dang it. Anyways, now it's going to take a while to boot up. That's also another problem with this phone. It's not too big of a problem, but kind of sucks. See how long it takes. That's also like really laggy. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, or if it's just me slowing up my phone with all the apps that I've downloaded. I'm not sure. This is probably going to need to be another video, so I'm going to end it right here. It's still loading. It's going to be like another minute. But check out the software tour.